How to make this more exciting and enjoyable than junk food. What if you could? What if you could make this more exciting than junk food? Well, you're about to find out how. I mean, I wouldn't ask a question if I couldn't solve it. I'm Stan Starsky. Welcome to the Stan Starsky Studios. And today, we're going to transform this apple into something absolutely fantastic. Get rid of this. This is very intriguing. Talk about that later, maybe. Okay, first step. So I'm about to cut this thing up. I'm going to put this into a food processor right here. Now the thing about apples is that they can be, they get a bad reputation, first of all, I believe. They're kind of dull for most people. Not a lot of people you never hear of somebody eating like a whole bag of apples in one sitting. You do hear about that eating a whole sleeve of Girl Scout cookies or Oreos or whatever. Step one, put the apple into the food processor. The next step, I like to take some strawberries. Well, actually I'm going to take some almonds first. Okay, so just grab a few almonds, and I've got some right here. I like to put about a handful in, maybe one handful, maybe even two handfuls, whatever you feel like. Next step is to take a couple strawberries. So cut up the strawberries. I like to take the tops off. Maybe that's just me, I guess. I don't want to eat a lot of, I wouldn't call this exactly like lettuce, but leaves, not just yet. So I'm taking this, putting that in here, and like most cooking shows, take a look at that. Slow motion, special effects, very exciting. And I'll plop that in there as well. And these are pretty big strawberries, actually, bigger than normal, but I really like strawberries. Okay, next step, take a banana. Here I've got a banana right here. I'm actually not going to use this banana because this one looks awfully good. I've got, that's more of a stunt banana. I'm going to take this other banana here that's not so hot anymore. I was thinking about cutting this out, but I'm just going to leave it in there. Okay, dump that in there like that. And these bananas are kind of small and they're about to go bad, so I'm going to put two bananas in. You can put one or two bananas, not a big deal. Not going to really hurt anything. It's really no problem at all. So I'll put that in there as well. All right, next, I like to put a couple dates in there. Okay, so I've got some dates right here. And by the way, I think this is absolutely stunning. This backdrop right here, my set designers, I just want to say thank you for putting this thing together. I know they worked awfully hard, came down to the last minute, like all those homes and gardens shows. Okay, I'm going to put that in there like that. I'm taking out the pits, by the way. I don't want to have the pits in there. All right, so almost done. So now the next step is to simply put this thing back on top like this, okay? And I am going to press deploy, okay? I don't know if anybody can name that song. That's a little bit more than I'd usually do. I like it kind of on the chunkier side. And there you have a fruit and nut bowl. You can call it a fun bowl as an acronym if you like acronyms. I'm either way on acronyms. Okay, now the best part of all. Time to take the lid off, grab a spoon. What I sometimes do, sometimes I eat it right out of this thing. Keep it on the handle, don't really care. Or you can put it into you can put it into a bowl or whatever. Don't sweat the cleaning up so much. It's not as bad as it seems. It seems like there's a lot of parts, but if you just, after you get done eating this, as soon as you get done, just rinse it under, you can even rinse it under some cold water. That's what I do. I don't really take a lot of time washing it. Let it dry out. This, just all the stuff flows right off and it's fine. It's absolutely fantastic. I think your kids are going to like it. Your neighbors are going to like it. Your great-great-great-grandparents would love it if they had these back then. Everybody else would love this. We live in a great time where we can enjoy a fruit and nut bowl. It's better than junk food. Take revenge against some junk food and enjoy this delicious, healthy, gluten-free, dairy-free, just about everything, meat-free. I didn't put any chopped meat in this thing. So if it's almost free of everything, practically, except some fruits and nuts. Well, you got to see what was in it. I mean, I'm not tricking anybody. It was no surprise. All right, enjoy this, and I will see you in the next video.